Yes, we have screwed up, but this is what we've done about it. Now, I thought it was really important to record this video because in business, not everything goes right. You know, some things do go wrong. And I think it's really important for business owners to kind of share some of the things that go wrong and how they deal with them, as well as all the things that go right and all the happy customers that we've got. So I wanted to talk through something where we actually completely screwed up and we made a mistake, and then explain to you how we dealt with that and what the outcome was. Because we put a lot of focus on customer service at Highlife Campers. We really want to go over and above and really try to deliver an amazing service and also an amazing product for our customers. But obviously we are humans, so sometimes we do make mistakes. So I'm going to explain the mistake to you, and then I'm going to show you what we've done to rectify that. So basically we had a customer that bought one of our base vans plus the conversion package. And if you follow our channel, you might remember seeing this blue van, this blue VW T6 that we recently converted for a customer. And the customer actually chose all the colours for the upholstery and the furniture and everything for this particular camper. And they took their inspiration from a very similar van that we converted a couple of months ago for a different customer who also had a starlight blue van like this one, and the customer wanted to have a really similar look to their camper. So when they chose the colour and the spec for this van, they actually chose a dark grey coloured upholstery. And because the other van that we did was a very, very similar spec and it also had grey seating, we wrongly assumed that they wanted the same coloured grey seating. So we actually completely upholstered the van in the same grey colour that the other customer had, and it turned out they actually wanted a really dark grey to match the units. And they were actually due to come and pick their van up the day after we recorded the walk around video. And they realised that it was completely the wrong grey. So this was personally my fault. I made the mistake. I wrongly assumed they wanted the same coloured grey seats as the previous van. And this customer was coming from North Wales all the way to Yorkshire to pick their van up. So we're really pleased they saw the video and noticed that the seats were the wrong colour so that we could do something about it before they drove all the way from North Wales. So to cut a long story short, we've gone and reupholstered all of the seats into the dark grey that they wanted, and we've turned that around within around 7 days, and they're coming next Tuesday, next week, to come and pick the van up. So you might be wondering why I'm telling you this story, why it's important. And like I said at the beginning of the video, a lot of business owners really talk about all the great things that are going on. They like to really highlight how great they are and what an amazing service they give and that all their products are absolutely amazing. But people don't really talk about the mistakes that are made, because not every business is perfect, not every human being is perfect, so mistakes are made. But what we are very serious about at Highlife Campers is that if we do go wrong, if we do make a mistake or something breaks or something's not quite right, is that we fix that problem as quickly as possible and make it as easy as possible for the customer to sort out the problem. So obviously mistakes are made and things do go wrong from time to time. It's really about how you deal with those problems and how you deal with those mistakes. And we've done all we can to sort this issue out as quickly as possible. And then, like I say, the customer's coming on Tuesday to pick the van up. So what I'll do is I'll put some pictures of the interior up on the video now to show you what the upholstery looked like before. So it was a really light grey upholstery with black stitching. And like I said, they wanted dark grey with black stitching. So as you can see from the content on the video now, it's a very, very light grey with the dark grey units. So there's a little bit of a clash between the colours, which is why the customer wanted a darker grey seating. So what I'll do now is just quickly show you the reupholstered seats and the dark grey that we've now replaced them with. And I'd love to know what you think. Do you prefer the lighter grey or do you prefer the dark grey? Just put your thoughts in the comments below. We'd really appreciate that. Okay, so I'm going to jump in the van now and I will show you the new seating. Okay, so here we are inside the interior of the van, and it's really difficult on video to sometimes show the exact colours of the units and the upholstery. And so as you can see, this furniture does look quite light on the video here, but if I step back, you'll see it's much, much darker. So what we've done is replace the upholstery for a much, much darker grey. And even on this video now, that upholstery looks lighter than it actually is. It's a really, really dark grey verging on black, and then they've gone for the black VW logos and also the black stitching. So as you can see, it suits the colour of the units much better than the really, really light grey. So I think our customer was definitely right. It really did need to be the darker grey. And as I say, that's completely our fault. We kind of miscommunicated the colours and made a mistake. But as you can see, it looks absolutely great now with this dark grey upholstery and also the dark grey units. Okay, so I'd love to know your thoughts. Did you prefer the lighter grey upholstery, or do you prefer the darker grey to match the units? Just put something in the comments below and let us know. So if you are looking for a high-spec VW camper and you just want some help and advice about which route to go, whether to buy your own van and get it converted, or whether to buy a completed camper van, just reach out to us. Just go to our website, which is highlifecampers.co.uk, and just send us a message through the inquiry page. And if you're in the market for a VW camper at the moment, before the end of this year, we do have an amazing base vehicle in our workshop right now being converted into a camper with a very similar layout to this van, but it's in Indium Grey. It's a 2019 with 27,000 miles. It's an absolutely amazing base vehicle, and it's being fitted with our gold conversion package at the moment. So that van will be complete and ready to drive away at the end of October. So if you want to see details of that van, I'll put some pictures on the screen now of what the van looks like as the base vehicle and how it's going to look once it's been campered with alloys and all the other trim on the van. And if you want to see more details about the van and also the full conversion package, if you go to our website, which is highlifecampers.co.uk, on the home page and scroll down, you will see that van there. You'll be able to click on the image and it'll take you through to all the details and all the pictures of the van as well. Now, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you do that so you don't miss any of our future videos on the base vehicles and campers that we're getting into stock, and also all the info videos that I share on a regular basis. So just make sure you subscribe. And if you've got value from this video and you've enjoyed this content, please consider hitting the like button so we can help YouTube go and find more people to help with our channel. And I will see you in the next video. Speak soon.